Hi everybody, it's me, Audrey, also known as Noble Strength, and welcome to my channel. And yes, I am in my kitchen. I'm about to try a recipe that I've never tried before. So if you're like me and you like experimenting in the kitchen sometimes, then this video may be just for you. So I'm trying a Cape Verdean inspired dish, and I say inspired because I'm not going exactly by the recipe. I was online the other day watching a video on the Cape Verdean culture. I love learning about other cultures, and in that video they shared this recipe called pastel de tuna, and it's where you take tuna and you mix it with other ingredients like onions and peppers and spices and seasonings, and then you put them in a wonton and you deep fry it. And so it's a Cape Verdean side dish. It'd be great to add, say, with some vegetables, some rice, a main meat or whatever. So yes, I'm going to be trying that today. So if you're a pescatarian, then this recipe is for you, or if you just like food in general and don't mind trying things, then keep watching. So I'm going to start with the ingredients first, what I've pulled out, and we'll go from there.
Cape Verde, Cape Verde, whichever way you pronounce it, is a series of 10 volcanic islands located in the central Atlantic Ocean off the west coast of Africa. These islands were uninhabited until the 15th century when Portuguese explorers discovered and colonized the islands. Now, let's start cooking. First, you want to start with some nice tuna steaks. So I have two very thick-sized tuna steaks here. And I've never had fresh tuna before, so I can't wait to try this. Then you want to have some peppers if you like it spicy. So I have 2 small peppers, and then wonton wraps. And I got this by Nasoya vegan wraps. And then you want some Himalayan salt, black pepper, onion powder, and some teriyaki sauce, and some olive oil, and some onions, and some other vegetables that you would like to go in the wonton. And I am doing some eggplant in addition to the wonton, so I have that on the side marinating in some egg mixture of salt and pepper and egg yolk. And then I have an egg white, which I'm going to brush the wontons with to keep them closed. So those are all of the ingredients that you will need. So over here I have some olive oil heating up on the stove, and it's on a low temperature, and that is what we're going to cook the fish in along with the vegetable mixture. Now I am dicing up the tuna into small little cubes. That's going to make it easier for sauteing, and then it also makes it a little bit easier to scoop into the wontons when it's in a nice smaller size. So we're going to add this meat into the olive oil that's been heating up on the stove. This is what the tuna mixture looks like once you have sauteed the tuna and the vegetable mixture in the olive oil. Now I am ready to do my wonton wraps. So I'm just giving that one last good mix, and I'm going to use a teaspoon to scoop in a little bit in the middle of the wonton. And then I'm going to brush the 4 corners of the wonton with some egg white. And that's going to help it stay closed when we fold it. So just go around the edges, and then you're going to go corner to corner and press them together with your fingers. And you can use a fork to really gather them in place. And you just want to repeat this process until you've used as much of the stuffing as you desire. And then you're going to deep fry them. So I'm just pressing it down with a fork along the edges, and voila, I have one done. And we're going to repeat that.
Over brown a little bit, so you want to be a nice golden brown. So this is what the wontons look like coming out of the fry daddy, nice and kind of golden and crisp. And so now I'm getting ready to show you how I'm going to do the eggplant, and then we're going to serve it up and just eat. So these make nice appetizers, nice side dishes for any meal. So the eggplant has already been cut up, and it's been just kind of marinating in this egg yolk mixture with salt, pepper. That's basically it. I cut them up into like little chip slices, as you can see. Now I'm just going to dip them in the batter on both sides and then plop them on the plate. Then put them in the deep fryer and they're ready to go. So, well guys, it is time to eat. I just served the wontons on a bed of greens and voila, and there you go, and drizzled it with a little bit of teriyaki sauce, Kroger brand. Well guys, I know the saying is no elbows on the table, but I think I'm done. I'm actually stuffed. I lost count. I think I ate about 8 wontons, and so yeah, I'm pretty full, and it's so good. Trust me, I wouldn't have eaten 8 if it weren't. And the wontons are so crispy along the edges. I was raised that you don't throw food away and clean your plate. And I know we should listen to our bodies, but that is so ingrained in my head. Let me know in the comments below if you're that same way. This is really good though. I also want to know in the comments below if I have any Cape Verdeans in the house. I'd love to hear from you. And if you are Cape Verdean, let me know what your favorite Cape Verdean dish is. This is excellent. Very, very good. Well guys, that's it. Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you have any new recipes that you've tried that you love, I want to know about those. Maybe I can look them up. I'm gonna finish this last wonton. Okay, I'm done for the day. I am so done. That was really delicious though. But thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys. And remember, as always, to be a good steward of all that God has given you, because he truly loves us so much. And I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, and let me know in the comments below if you would try this recipe. Take care.